So my name is Linus Lundberg. I'm head of enterprise partnerships at Nest. And as you heard, Nest is part of the Alphabet company, group of companies. We're a sister company to Google. The company was founded by the people behind the iPod and the iPhone. Tony Fadell and Matt Rogers developed those two products that I think most of us have at least one or a couple of those products in our pockets. And they went on to start Nest. So I'm going to tell a little bit about the connected home and how we approach the connected home market in a very different way than, I'd say, other companies in this space, and how we are bringing insurance partners into that journey with us. So at Nest, we go to work every day thinking about the home. The home is a special place. It's where we feel safe, where we can be ourselves, where we have our family. We love our homes. But there are things in our homes that prevents the home to be what it could be. Things that beep, things that die on us, things that keep us in the dark. Essentially, a lot of stuff that we learn to ignore. And unfortunately, most of these things look and function the same as they've done for the last 20, 30, even 50 years. So we've asked ourselves, why should we have to predict the future to stay comfortable in our homes and save energy? Why should we rely on our neighbors to call if something bad happens? And why can't we see what's going on in our homes when we're not there, when we're traveling, when we're on a conference like this? Well, the connected home or Internet of Things or smart home, whatever you want to call it, that's going to solve all that, right? That's a promise that we've heard. But we don't think that all connected home products are created equal. Many, many products out there are the same old dumb product just connected to your phone. Happens to be a connection, it's doing the same thing, and you now have a fancy remote control being your smartphone. We think that we can do much better than that. So other products, like the Nest family of products, are actually intelligent. They think for themselves. We want to create magic in the home. We want things to happen in the background without the customer, the end user, to have to even pick up the phone out of his or her pocket. So a little bit about our products. The Nest Learning Thermostat is probably the product you may have heard of, and the product that we started with. You put it on the wall. You don't have to do any programming. You don't have to figure out when I think I'm going to come home on Thursdays and Fridays and weekends and what temperature I like. It will actually learn your patterns. It will understand when you're home, when you're not. It will figure out the temperatures you like. It will build a schedule and optimize it for you to stay comfortable and save energy on your energy bill. Nest Protect is our smoke detector. And smoke detectors known for failing when you don't want them to fail. So we built a product that has a lot of algorithms, a lot of technology. It's testing itself more than 400 times per day. It's running a self-check to make sure that it actually works when you need it the most. And it's much more than a smoke detector. It's a combined smoke and CO detector. It's using lights, natural voice to communicate. I'll give you some examples.
Please be aware, there's smoke in the living room. The alarm may sound. The alarm is loud. The smoke alarm is over.
So it's not only functioning as a regular smoke detector, but it's also giving a heads-up warning. It's telling you where something is going wrong. It helps you to attend to what the problem may be before it's getting too disastrous. We also have a camera. It's not only the best-looking camera out there with very high-level, high-quality hardware, but it's also built in with a lot of features to allow you to focus it on stuff that you care about. You may only care about activity around that door, your entry door, or that window, or maybe the couch to make sure the dog is not on the couch when you're working. So you can teach the camera what you care about and have it alert you only for the things that you really care about. And if you happen to like the first product and get the second one and the third one, it's doing more when you bring them all into the home. Again, trying to create that magic in the background. If there's a smoke alarm, the camera will automatically record and store a clip of what's happening, even if you don't have a recording service. The thermostat will shut off the furnace just as a safety measure. So we're trying to create that magic in the background. But of course, we have 3 products. There are lots of other products out there. And we want to make sure that for the consumer, it's easy to make their home more and more capable and bring in new products. So we have a program called Works with Nest. We have 16,000 companies today part of that program, where they are connecting their products to the Nest products. And I'll give you a few examples. So one of the scenarios is the connected car actually talking to the home, making sure that when you get home, the temperature is set to the temperature that you prefer. There are safety scenarios where, for instance, the Philips light bulbs are, when the smoke or CO is detected in the home, they will automatically start to flash red, so that if you're hearing impaired or for the fire truck, to know exactly what home to stop by if there is a fire incident. And there are lots of other examples. We have about 100 products out there, non-Nest products that are interconnected with our products and participating in the magic that we're trying to create in the home. So what's that got to do with insurance? We have created an insurance program that we launched last year in the US. And we're live with a few insurance carriers, Liberty Mutual and American Family. We decided to start with a fire peril. That's still the largest, in terms of severity, the largest peril for home insurance. And the reason we did that was we looked at some very scary statistics out there. Smoke detectors alarmed in only half of reported home fires. And this is according to a survey a study by the National Fire Protection Agency. They looked at every single residential fire over a 5-year period. And this is what they found. Only half of the times the smoke detector actually alarmed. They also found that 60% of fire-related deaths happened in homes that didn't have a working smoke detector. And those homes had twice the loss cost from fire damage. So clearly, there's opportunity to improve here. The current model of the customer checking a box saying, I have a smoke detector, is clearly not working well. And we wanted to change that. We wanted to zoom in on that problem, making sure that as an insurer, you actually have visibility on what's installed in the homes that you underwrite. So the Safety Rewards program is a program where the customer can enroll their Nest Protect devices with their insurer. And when they do that, we can provide an ongoing feed of verification data to the insurer. The number of products in the home, where they're installed, if they're working properly, is the batteries okay, are they connected, do the sensors work? So essentially, getting that ongoing verification that this particular home has the level of protection that you expect it to have. Just in summary, since I'm running out of time here, so the Safety Rewards program for our insurance partners is a way to equip homes with thoughtful products, starting with the Nest Protect for fire safety, but with plans to increase that and add additional products. Enrolling those products into reporting, and also engaging the customer in a new way, changing that customer relationship. So customers can now self-monitor their homes. They can catch things before they get catastrophic and ultimately reduce the cost and save lives. The insurance partners get visibility into what's installed in the home and verification that that product is actually working This is insights that hasn't been available to insurers before. So with that, there's new learnings, new insights that can be gleaned. And from a customer engagement standpoint, we're inviting our insurance partners into our customer journey. There are lots of touch points where we have daily, weekly, monthly ways to keep our customers engaged and delighted with the experience they have from our products. And a lot of our partners are looking at how they can add additional value on top of what we are doing, using the data insights that they're not getting from the program. So with that, thank you very much for listening. We have a table at the end of the corridor here. Feel free to swing by, and we'll talk more. Thank you.